conflict-sensitive journalism is a practice of being aware that as a journalist, you are intervening in a conflict area just by being there. So can you take steps to make sure in the first instance that you don't make things worse and that you handle material with delicacy and sensitively so that you are exploring all options and not bringing more fuel to the fire? That means framing the conflict accurately. That means avoiding incitement and hate speech. That means respectfully referring to the parties to a conflict. It means avoiding critical, negative names one side will always have for the other. It means being specific about allegations and accusations and making sure in particular that you always identify perpetrators, but not nations. People may do things, but nations do not. Make sure you break that down and are clear. There are 6 key rules for covering conflict. The first is to understand the dynamics of conflict and conflict management. The second is to report fairly and professionally. The third is to know and report on the specifics and the detailed background of the conflict area that you're working on. The fourth is to report the human and civic side, people and the civilians, not just officials and the military. The fifth is to report on peace efforts and grassroots community-led responses to conflict, to work across conflict areas. And the sixth is to acknowledge the role that media play and the impact we can have as journalists so that we are not used as tools as part of fueling conflict itself.